Catching the same peeps. Perfect. That's exactly what I needed. 4 total bases.
Make sure these are 15. She said you need to put them up for her.
15, yeah.
Runner in scoring position, no outs.
4 seams are
Anthony
between starters,
Santander at the plate. 1 for 2. Ball
Counts
1, no
1-0.
strikes. That one is absolutely belted.
Gone.
And it's off the wall. In comes the run from
Left
second. The relay, but he's in there easily.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. Got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
Siri now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Can't get there, and it deflects off him. Headed for the plate. Still slings it to second.
There we go. Sweet. I'm gonna close it. Probably should put it on veteran because I gotta use these guys, but be fine.
And now the right fielder, Mike Trout.
Let's go.
Out front and foul to the left side.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Trout is one of the best players of his generation. He's a fan favorite because he brings a rare combination of speed, power,
There were
and
still 2
all-around
pieces
talent
left
to
of
the
the
team.
one that I
He's
ate.
exactly the type of player you want to build
Here, it
around.
was my pizza, and then you had yours in the shower.
And that's outside. Ball 3.
I only ate my pizza. And there were still 2 pieces left.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Cool.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch
Fucking
wasn't even
alone.
much to think about.
Trout on the move.
That's
Pitch
slow wind
inside.
up anyway.
And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Let go.
And the go-ahead run
Come on,
is now
Ozzie.
in scoring position. On the ground, right side. And it's just foul. That was close. That one missed.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swung on, belted. Cameron, long run on his horse. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The relay.
I don't know what you're doing, Ozzie.
But they do get a run.
Why did he?
And it's
Because I know
Reese
that one.
Hoskins up to the dish.
Should've
Infield
kept-
playing him to pull. Second baseman just to the right of the bag. And that one is lifted in the air. Yelich on the move. He makes the grab. And there's 2 away. Anthony Santander at the plate.
Fucked everything up right there. And it's for
And
real.
first
They,
offering is fouled
like, I
off.
should have just
These
fucking
hitters like this that
icon.
have so much power,
Use the
look forward
icon.
to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
That
Ball
one
that's outside.
and it's 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2.
Oh,
Hey, now,
this pitch
that ball
rides
got
in
him right
too
there.
far. That got him. He had him 1-2, and he
We've
ends
seen
up
both
hitting
the
him with
teams
a
curveball,
pitch.
slider, cutter. It's
And
gone.
now it's
yeah,
Jose
fuck.
Siri. That's
Inside,
off
ball
the
one.
inside corner. And that's ball one.
That's a ball.
2-0 count to a guy with this much
Two
pop
balls,
at the dish.
no strike.
You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
He's got
Fucking
it.
Jose
And
Siri
that-
sucks. How am I going to a home run with somebody who's trash?
Bottom of the
I've
first.
hit 3.
Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. That
Nope,
misses the
that's a
zone. Ball one. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Siri in position. Brings it in. And there's one down. Rhys Hoskins to the plate. Just
Ball one.
missed. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1-1.
Next
Hey,
offering is
shoot.
in for a strike. One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. That one fouled off. 2 outs. In the
Ball.
dirt, 1-1. Check
Yeah.
swing, called strike. Swing and a miss.
Good
That
job,
one in the
Kluber.
dirt. On to first. That completes the
out.
strikeout.
Pitching.
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the
Good
second.
slider,
Rolling
football,
fingers.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is. You can feel the extra attention on Ellie anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit the power, steals bases. He can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield. He's electric.
Josh Young, batting with one down, takes a strike.
I don't have the ability to hit home runs on All-Star
That's a
now.
ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up
Ball,
way
that's
off
out.
the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And because they're going to walk you, they throw goddamn jump all the fucking time. The program now to throw jump. Good hit.
This one smoked, could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Supposed to hit
Man,
home
those are
runs
the
with these
types of
guys,
hits
so
where you
not
don't feel
fucking base
any
hits.
vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time.
Ball,
He
that's
stayed
in.
balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And
That's
another
ball
ball. Young over at second, one down. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Coming home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard
Glad
he
it
hit
wasn't a
it.
pop-up. I
That
don't
first offering is fouled off.
always, like, I need to start playing humans again because I was more patient. Now I'm playing computer and expecting strikes every time.
And
I
there's
got
a
one ball, 1 strike.
Sinker, cutter, curveball, circle king. Come on, Gibson.
And it
Ball,
is
that's
2-1.
outside.
Man at
Thanks
first,
to
one
fucking
away.
homers. Just got to get it going.
Drilled out towards left center field. Raging back towards the wall. Pulls it
Well,
in
yeah.
the warning track.
I love how these guys have perfect fielding. I love it. I love how they have perfect fielding. Why is my base running is fucking ruining this game.
Robin Young. Kluber back to work. That's in there.
It's impossible to get these goddamn challenges done whenever you can't fucking do the goddamn challenges. I'm not feeling the game, so I'm playing stupid as fuck.
Here's the 0-2. This to third. Young tosses to first and quickly one away in the second. And now it'll be Christian Yelich.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That misses. And that's ball 2. And that skips into there.
No strikes.
That clips the zone. And the count is 3-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. So digging in, Ryan.
Now pitching.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That to right. Trout sizing it up. Brings it in.
Good job.
And there's 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Right through there for a strike. In the dirt, but kept close. The 1-2. And that one is inside. Step off, throw to first.
No, he's in there.
Yelich dives back in. 2-2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Next one misses.
Sure.
And now it's filled up 3-2.
There you go.
That's out number 3. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Aaron Ashby. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Trout in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And that is downstairs. Ball 2.
Bam.
Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone.
Fuck motherfucking Trout. He showed up today. He is on his game, dude.
It's 3-0.
With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Albies stands in now and watches strike 1.
Well, these guys doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
Albies started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, no swing. Pitch in the dirt, and the count is 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Hauls it in for the out.
Ow, bro.
And here is
me too.
He's 0 for 1. And there's the strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Outside low, and it's 1-1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count.
Bam.
Instead, it's 1-1.
And it gets by him. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll
home run on that Reese.
Everything came together for him. Really turned on that one down the line, and that's a spot where there's pretty much never going to be a defender, even with the shift on.
Now, Anthony
Ball 1, no strike.
Santander.
Cutter, 4-seam, circle change, 2-seam slide.
That's down
That's
and
ball
in.
2.
Runner at second here, one gone.
2-0.
Ripped on a line. Wrong. Hauls it in.
Salamander sucks now.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if
Come on,
he gets
Siri.
under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way bad.
Siri
Nope,
in now.
outside.
Takes ball 1 off the plate. Line to left. And foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a
God
miss.
damn
There's
it.
the changeup.
1 ball,
Fucking
2
goddamn
strikes.
changeup.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. And it's 4-0. Man at first. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Oh,
wait an hour and a
30
half to
years
swing
old
on him.
now. And he was a second-round pick
Ball, that's
back
down.
in 2015. That's out to center field. Cameron should have this
That's
one.
why I like to keep it more in the middle of the
And
plate.
that is that. Back here at American Family Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Mike Cameron. On the ground at first. He'll do it himself. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's William Contreras. Right through there for a strike. So now the hard-throwing left-hander
the count.
Josh Hader on the hill. And when you look at the start of Hader's career, pretty incredible. Arguably
Bam,
one
good
of the
job,
beginnings
Ozzy.
to a career for any reliever in history. Terang batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. This could end it. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and no one can get there. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, not
He's
gonna
safe.
get him. He's in there.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so
0-1.
good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate.
He
And
made
it's
it
even
safe.
better when it gets you extra bases. Love looking in at your dugout and seeing the guys fired up. Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown
Ball 1.
out or picked off, it's over.
Bam.
And that's the ball game.
Well, one of the toughest things.
Well, at least we got the XP with Moonshot. We should be able to get Prince Fielder right here.
That's a wrap on another great quest. Good job, kid.
Yes, sir. Got him. Oh, got the tires. Yeah. Yeah. God, I ain't seen that thing in forever.
Well, I felt pretty strong.
Nice.
Isn't it funny? I still can't find it.
Nice. Ooh, it's a Mariner too. Nice. What's with that? What are you doing? Ooh, nice. So very slow stuff, but damn, pretty good. Still got 4 left on White Sox. Got 4 left on the Tigers. Two left on the Mariners and one's Julio. Matt Brash and Julio Rodriguez. Still got 12 left. Oh yeah, that's cool. Okay, Moonshot. Still didn't get it with Haber. We got it with Kluber. How much left with Hader though? And then Cliff Lee, I forgot about him. Okay, so we got Siri. Pretty much need to keep using everybody. Get 2 more home runs with Roddies. We gotta get home runs with switch hitters. Got a bunch to do in that Moonshot stuff. Oh wait. I put Fielder in. I gotta get home runs with Moonshot players, so I might as well keep them. So let's see what's up with mini seasons then. Lefty long ball. Left-handed and switch batters. And silver or lower right-handed pitchers. Actually, I need switch hitters. That's who I gotta hit home runs with anyway. So Dominguez, Ellie, Ozzy, salamander. I'll keep Veritech. Okay. So we'll have the Moonshot player, we'll have all switch hitters. We'll have the home runs with switch hitters in no time. Damn. Okay. Okay, so Ellie will lead off. Prince. Salamander. 24. Damn.
Gunnar Henderson. He's the new shortstop as he comes in as a defensive replacement here. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. That one misses up and in. And we're underway here this afternoon. That smash towards center. Mullins.
So it's going to be a thing where it's not going to be allowed to hit home runs on here.
Jake Mangum. Cut on and lifted in the air. Grisham pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are two outs.
Fielder.
And first offering is fouled off.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that. A big change to the stadium here in Liechtenstein is the batter's eye. You won't find a whale tail like this anywhere else in the world. And they tell us it's made entirely of recycled metals, which makes it even better.
And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one hammered center.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Back.
Let's go.
And boom!
France fucking fielder, baby.
He'll touch them all. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
It's really impressive how he's able to take an outside fastball, get around it, and hit it with authority to the pull side. Most guys are popping up weakly to the opposite field.
Anthony Santander stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And that's in the dirt. Rodriguez maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
2 down, nobody on. And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Stepping in, Tony Clark. Fouled off to the right.
I'll wait forever on that, too.
Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
That's ball 2.
That misses. 2-1.
It takes fucking every pitch,
1
dude.
strike.
Hit in the air, left
You're a fucking
field.
bitch. Mark Lauder Jr. is a fucking bitch, dude.
Grisham
What a
on
fucking
the move.
pussy. Takes for fucking ever to fucking
And
pitch.
now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Brian Roberts. Yeah, that's fouled off. And
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The other way. In plenty of time to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Cedric Mullins in the box now. Takes strike 1. Inside corner, that's a strike. And the count is 0-2. And that one missing low. To the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Jorge Posada, the next to hit.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Chases in the dirt, slider there. Catcher has it, fires to first.
He's out.
In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that.
Now pitching.
Back here at Wales Park. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. And that's in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
That's inside.
That's
Watching
inside.
a game in Liechtenstein is always a different experience. You don't see many stadiums like this one.
Yeah, the stadium fits nicely into the mountain range, and that was a must when they decided to build it.
Something else they
Oh.
focused on when building the stadium was the impact it made on the environment.
That's right. This stadium's 100% plastic.
And that one hammered.
That one go.
And in one hops the wall. And that's a leadoff double. Now the third baseman, Terry Pendleton. Way inside, gets out of the way. Up and in, and it's 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Wow.
Albies
Wow.
leads off second with
Kevin.
nobody out.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just having a hard time
That's
catching
ball
up.
3.
Just missed. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Man at second. And a pop-up on the left side of the
I don't know
infield.
why I'm fucking goddamn pulling back. I don't know
And
why
there's
I'm not
one
following
down.
the ball.
Boy, that was a
Because I'm wanting to hit
hanging
home
ball
runs
right
too
there.
much.
I
It's
think
too
he
much
tried
in
to
my
do a
head.
little
I'm
bit
not just
too
having
much.
fun
Sometimes
playing
those
the
eyes can
game.
get really big. I think his swing broke down.
Boom.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Jason Dominguez.
And
I got
to
your
the
switch
lead,
hit home
it's
run, buddy.
3-0. So 1 out, nobody on. Jason Varitek will hit next. First
That's a
pitch
ball.
doesn't find the zone. Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. 1-1 now. Just
2.
missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Just
3-2.
outside, and it's a full count. That's ball 4. Tried another sinker, but couldn't find a zone. Back to the top of the lineup, and here is Ellie De La Cruz.
Yeah. Boom, Ellie.
Right
Stay fair.
field, way back and gone.
Let's
You know, I
go.
guess it's fun.
No, it's it looks like a collage of video
gigantic
games.
blast.
Looks like
It's their
Sega and
second
Super
home run of the
Nintendo
inning.
games. Yeah, it
It's
says
5-0.
1994, but there's a bunch of
Now,
like
here is
video
Jake
game
Mangum.
things.
I'm about to Google one.
Now that's smacked to right center.
So now this one.
Varsho makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
It's a good recovery, though, after
Come on,
giving
Fielder,
up
get
the
you another
home
one.
run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Fielder
Oh,
in the
and one.
box now. No balls and a strike.
Still need to apply for jobs too.
Right
You have to do
side,
that.
and he can't come up with it.
Feed it out,
Still
Prince.
fires
Good
to
job.
first, and the throw is late. Missed opportunity there thanks to the misplay.
I got under that at
Anthony
probably home.
Santander at the plate. First
Ball
offering
1,
misses
no strikes.
badly for ball 1.
Seamer, slider, sneaker, circuit.
And
Nope.
another ball.
Outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground.
ball
Stay
3.
away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The pitch. And that one in there at the knees for a strike. 3-1. And it finds its way through for a hit. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out. And now
on,
Tony
Tony.
Clark. He's 0 for 1. Foul ball. Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that
1-1.
fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Inside
First
and
base.
hit him. And now the bases are loaded. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. 2 outs, bases full. Albies now at the plate.
Bam!
Now this one's well
Grand
hit.
slam,
Back
baby.
there, on its way and out of here.
Aussie
Grand
Albies.
slam.
Over the fucking roof.
A monster
Just like
shot
that,
to
as soon
right.
as I flipped
Their
that switch
third
and
home
said,
run
stop
of the
trying
inning,
to
and
get
they
home
boost
runs
their
and just have
lead.
fun with the
It's
game.
9-0. So to away
It won with
going on.
Jason
Terry
Dominguez, and then
Pendleton
bam,
getting ready
took
to
off
hit.
from there.
And a foul ball. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But yeah, you definitely expected to see
Need to get
some
the hang of
offense coming
barely
out.
pulling down. Barely. Follow the ball, dude.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field.
He
So he
went on
gets
ours,
on
bro.
base and keeps it going.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his
Right,
strike
Dominguez.
load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up
At the
out
ball.
front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
2 outs.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes.
Oh my
Robert to right
God.
Field, way back, gone.
He got another. We got 2 in 1 inning. 2 home runs in 1 inning.
Another homer. Make that 4 homers in the inning. And they throw
They
a beer on the board.
do,
It's 11-0.
Funny.
Here's the catcher to hit, Jason Varitek. The walk and a run scored his first time. This one high in the air to left center.
I know, it's
Grisham
going
on the
crazy.
move. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a
Look
bit more
on in here.
freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, Singy, when you played, how much of a fashionista were you? Would you come to the ballpark dressed to the nines?
No, I wouldn't. Even on the road trips, I was, pretty average. There were some guys that would dial it up, and there'd be some outfits where you're kind of double taking and see.
I was about to say, if they've got a moonshot Jason Giambi, bro, oh my God. Yeah, we know you're good, buddy.
Base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense.
Let's get Joe Kelly in.
Yeah, you see some guys into the fashion nowadays and big
Oh, one's the
on
count.
the gram, as the kids like to say. Post their fits, right? That's what you say?
Is
One
that
ball.
what it is?
It's a
Fits?
fit,
strike.
your fit, your outfit, your fit.
Got a little drip around the neck, too.
Yeah, believe it. Scale of 1 to 10, how old do we sound right now?
Really old, like close to Social Security benefits.
Yeah. And first offering is fouled off. And that one is in for a strike.
0-2
2
is
outs,
the count.
base is empty. Got it.
Bam.
Inning.
Get him, Joe.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Sulcer back to work. The shortstop
1-0.
takes the ball.
This group of hitters doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. It's tough to remember the times they've actually
Should've pushed
swung
up.
and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on
Just
nearly
let go of it.
100% of their swings.
So up next, Jake Mangum. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Just off
Inside,
the
ball
inside edge. In the air to left center.
They throw high
Grisham
fastballs,
trying
and I
to
hit
get
it with him
there.
every time.
Pulls it
Every
down, and there's
fucking
2
time.
gone. 2 down, bases
Fielder.
empty. Prince Fielder, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
There you go.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there.
Moonshot.
Holy Toledo! He circles the bases.
Prince Fielder,
His second
baby.
home run of the game, and they add
Early,
a run.
too.
It's 12-1. So 2 down. And the batter now, Anthony Santander. Swing and a ground ball up the middle.
This poor guy just can't buy
Anderson
one.
over to first in time. That's the
Move him
third
down the
out.
lineup because he sucks now.
As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the right fielder, Dalton Varsho. Breaking ball inside. Ball 1. And that one hit 97 on the gun. This one popped up. Clark sizing this one up. But the second base.
He looked over at Tony like, what the fuck you doing, bro? I got this.
Trent Grisham, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That's off the mark. 2-1. Just missed. 1 out, base is empty.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Now it's the second baseman, Brian Roberts.
What a battle.
Clark, they get the tag on him.
Nice.
It's a double
Nice.
in the ball game.
Clearly the bats came to play today, and the pitching and defense as well. We saw some outstanding plays, great performances all the way around. Just one.
Hell yeah, we should get a lot of XP for that one. Beautiful. All right. Need to finish that and get Chris Bryant too, because I really want him. So oh shit, I think I could actually use Hater and Lee. So I need to get one more. Getting there. Runs with higher-handed hitters. Switch hitters. We're getting there. Yep. Could have used them the whole time. Nolan Ryan. Why can't I use Cliff Lee though? Because you have to use right-handed pitchers. That's very fucking stupid if I would have known that. So I literally can't even finish using Hater or... Wow. And do I even do anything with the pitchers? Like, is that going to do anything? Hater. Hater and Lee cannot be used. home runs with Moonshot players. The event. Wow. Never mind. That was a waste of time. I should not have used those fucking lefties. Or those righties. Oh well. To be continued, ladies and gentlemen.